What's going on? Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about your pre, during, and post-workout nutrition. Now, this is not from a whole food standpoint. This is from someone who is rushed, don't have a lot of time in the morning. You don't want to sit down and eat a chicken breast at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to give you options for the busy lifestyle, someone who's on the go, go, go. I want to add the disclaimer to this, though, that you should get as much of your diet coming from whole foods as you possibly can. That's not always ideal. The first thing that I usually recommend for anyone, regardless of your goals, is to get something within the first 60 to 90 minutes of the day. That already is going to fly in the face of a lot of people who are doing strict intermittent fasting, who don't have anything to eat for the first 3, 4, 5 hours of the day. If you're in that situation and you're still getting good results, cool, keep doing it. If you're in that situation and your weight is not moving and you're feeling sluggish and your energy is dropping, I would strongly encourage you to try what I'm going to recommend here. So within the first 60 to 90 minutes of the day after we get up, the first thing that I'm going to consume is some protein. This is actually Ascent protein powder. We just fill the jug up because the Ascent comes in a bag and be like hard plastic around here. Not really. Ascent protein powder at Costco is currently like 4¼ pounds for like 40 bucks, 50 bucks. The best deal I can find is simple whey protein. I personally do 2 scoops of this in the morning. And this is also a Costco find. The Vitals protein collagen, also at a really good price for their product. I do 2 scoops of whey and 2 scoops of collagen first thing in the morning. So if you want to do less than this, you can do less than that. But I want to get a big shot of protein in the morning because the thinking of you can only use 35 grams of protein per sitting is complete false. It's been disproven time and time again. Your body will utilize this protein over the course of the day. So it's important to get this early on in the day. Now, if the goal is just weight loss, then just stick with the protein. Don't do this next step. But if you want to build muscle, if you want to maintain muscle, then I would highly recommend you have some carbohydrates either before or during the workout, fueling the workout, unless it's a low intensity cardio day. Think of carbohydrates as muscle protective, because if you don't have enough glycogen, i.e. carbs, going through your bloodstream, then your body is going to be more likely to start chewing away at the muscle to utilize to make glucose. So we need to fuel the muscles, again, if that's the goal, to build or maintain muscles, with carbs. So 2 different options here. You can get Carbolin. This is a big favorite of ours, depending on the scoop that comes with it, 25 to 50 grams of carbs. This is also a decent one, NutriBio, their super carb brand. What I would personally do if I'm doing 2 and 2 of the proteins, I'm gonna do 1 to maybe 2 scoops of this. So 25 to 50 grams of carbs, just kind of sipping on it throughout the workout, which is what I have right here. I will also, in addition to this, add in some electrolytes in the form of something like maybe a half of a packet of an Element or a half a packet of this salt. This is going to give me some sodium, potassium, magnesium. We were big fans of Element, still good fans. I'm starting to kind of like the salt brand a little bit more. The flavors are a little more varied. They have about the same amount of sodium, but a little more potassium, a little bit more magnesium. So this is all during the workout. This is pre-workout. And then depending on the length of the workout, I'm probably going to have another source of protein and carbs at that point in time, because generally the workouts are high intensity, we're pushing, we're cranking. If your workout is 30 minutes on machines, you didn't just wipe yourself out, you might not need all of this. You can cut the doses in half. This is going to be something where we want protein before the workout. We want carbohydrates at least during the workout. Generally, that post-workout meal is the most important meal of the day because we need to replenish everything that we just depleted during that workout. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope that helps. I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.